We're going to quickly cover the Magento, Salesforce, and QuickBooks integration that we've put together. It's a three-part solution. There's a Magento component, there's Juno Orders that is a native order management system for Salesforce, and then there is our connector between Salesforce and QuickBooks called Juno Sync. In Magento, you have three items that we mainly concern ourselves with in terms of synchronization. First are the contacts, those people, those customers who register accounts, place orders, those types of activities. We synchronize those contacts with Salesforce. We'll talk about that more in just a moment. In addition, we have products. This is the product catalog, which you probably are familiar with if you're familiar with Magento. We're synchronizing those items also with the Salesforce product catalog. And then lastly, we have the orders, and that's where our Juno Orders product comes in, the native order management system for Salesforce. We are synchronizing all of your orders with Juno Orders, sales orders in Salesforce. Let's jump over to Salesforce. So once your orders come in from Magento, you will have the ability to view them here as sales orders using the Juno Orders package. The Juno Orders package, again, it's bringing in those accounts that are being synchronized from Magento, and then the contacts who are part of those accounts, and then again the product catalog. Once you have those basic elements synchronized with Salesforce, then you can begin to take advantage of some of the other features that Juno Orders offers, like generating quotes for customers, and of course sales orders. And once you have a sales order in here, you can create a shipment in that sales order. You can create a purchase order to a supplier, either for drop shipment or for more inventory for your warehouse. Once the order is completed and shipped, you will create an invoice for it, or you can create an invoice for it, which will be emailed to the customer. And then on that invoice, you will recognize whether or not, when the customer purchased something through your shopping cart, if they made a payment. So for instance, if they made a credit card payment through the shopping cart, that payment will be recognized on the invoice. If they issued a purchase order through the shopping cart, then it will be an invoice with a balance due. So those are some of the basic activities that we're taking care of here. In addition, credit memos as well. So if a customer has credit, we'll have credit memos available for them to take advantage of the next time they make a purchase. And then the last thing that's really important is the PDF and email templates. So we have a WYSIWYG PDF generator so that you can create those quote PDFs, sales order PDFs, invoice PDFs, shipment PDFs, including the packing slip and the purchase order for vendors and new inventory in case of drop shipment or new purchase order inventory. Lastly, once you have all of this information contained within Juno Orders, you're going to want to take advantage of it and just synchronize it right out to QuickBooks Online. And so Juno Sync does a couple of things really beautifully, and so it makes the whole thing really hum. First, when you first set it up, you are going to do your account mapping for your income accounts and products and services. So that way that from a bookkeeping perspective, you're making sure that you're keeping whatever accounts you were using before properly aligned with the new orders that are coming in through the synchronization with your Juno Orders in Salesforce. You'll bring in, or if products are not already synchronized with QuickBooks, you can synchronize them, existing products in the catalog, and you can also synchronize any services like shipping or other services that you may offer. And then all of the accounts that you have in Salesforce in Juno Orders will also be synchronized with the accounts in QuickBooks. So when the sales order is completed and an invoice is created in Juno Orders, that invoice is sent over to QuickBooks, and if a payment was associated with it, that payment will also be applied to that invoice. So your record keeping will be accurate from all the way from the shopping cart through Salesforce and out to QuickBooks. And the same is true for purchase orders that you issue to vendors. They're going to issue a bill to you for that, and so you would synchronize that bill with QuickBooks as well. So this is at a high level. The purpose of the system is to bring together the best of both of these three worlds, which is Magento, Salesforce, and QuickBooks, and we do that through our three separate products, which are Juno Sync for Magento to Salesforce, Juno Orders, which is a native Salesforce order management system, and then Juno QB Sync, which is our connector to QuickBooks Online. We have an extensive amount of information available, a deep dive on each of these products individually. So if this is a product set that looks like it would meet your needs, we invite you to take a closer look at each one of them separately, or just reach out to us, and we'd love to share with you how this might fit in your current organization. Thanks for watching.